Thank you. When you think of yoga, what do you think of? There are a lot of misconceptions out there about what it is and who does it and whether it is a religious practice. Well, we spoke to a North Little Rock Christian woman who says yoga has changed her life and taught this yoga novice a thing or two about it.
Now, who is ready for their yoga?
If you let pop culture tell you about yoga,
Class, I'd like to now move into a tripod headstand.
you might think it's a weird, complicated, maybe boring religious practice. But experts will tell you it's not really any of those things.
Let your palms touch and exhale, fold forward all the way down. It changes you from the inside out. There's a reason that people have been practicing yoga for 5,000 years.
The origins of yoga are long debated, but it is generally understood to have been around at least since 3000 BC and likely started in ancient India.
Because it originated in that part of the world, there's a lot of misconception about it being Buddhist, and there are a lot of Buddhist people that practice yoga. There are a lot of Hindu people that practice yoga, but there are also a lot of Christian people that practice yoga.
Stacy Fott is one of them, and she's not only teaching yoga to others of the Christian faith, she even taught yoga in a North Little Rock Assembly of God church for 9 years.
People are really kind of fascinated, I think, because I'm so open about my faith and I'm so comfortable with that, and it's such a huge part of who I am. And then the yoga is such a huge part of who I am, and that people are kind of curious as to how it blends. Yoga is not a religion.
So what exactly is it?
The word yoga actually means to yoke or union or to bond, and it's the body, mind, and breath.
For Patrick Presley, learning about that union through stretches, exercises, and breathing techniques was life-changing.
I was feeling pain every day of the world, 7 days a week. And whether it be from long ago football injuries, competitive powerlifting injuries, you name it, shoulders, back, knees, elbows, they were just completely beat up. So my wife said, hey, why don't you give yoga a shot? And it turned out to be the best move I've ever made in my life.
Patrick has not only lost 30 pounds, his blood pressure and cholesterol have gone down since starting yoga a year and a half ago. As for Stacy, not only has it helped her physically, yoga has cured emotional issues that she's struggled with since she was a child.
I wanted more people to know what I was experiencing, and that yoga was helping me heal not only my physical body and helping me deal with the physical issues that I had, but the depression and anxiety. It made all the difference in the world.
And let's be clear, for others, it's just a great workout.
And some people walk in just wanting to firm their booty and just strictly focus on the physical aspect of yoga, and that's fine. We love that also.
Both Stacy and Patrick would tell others to just give it a try.
And I know better than anybody that walking through those doors can be a little intimidating at first because, hey, you know what? There's a good chance you may be the only male or one of the few males in the class. But I say, hey, you know what? Just man up, walk through those doors, and you'll be glad you did, I promise you.
There's a lot of hurting people out there, and for whatever reason, we're blessed with a kind of a unique vibe or atmosphere in the space, and it seems to draw the people in that need yoga.
And Stacy says you don't have to be a Christian to take classes at her studio. And the key is to ask the owner and teachers about their philosophy to be sure you're not being taught a religion or something that you're not comfortable with. And you can find more information about the Blue Yoga Nyla Studio by going to our website at KATV.com. And by the way, we didn't see video of Patrick doing yoga. He tweaked his knee Friday night while trying to get someone else out of the ditch when we had all that bad weather.